Most people make the exact same mistake when planning a trip. They pick the destination first. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Paris. Cool. But why? Because you saw it on Instagram? Because your friend went? Because someone said, you have to go. That's how people end up on the wrong trip in the right place. Hey, I'm Kelly with Nerdgasmic Adventures, and today I'm going to help you figure out something that sounds simple, but it's actually the hardest part of travel. What kind of trip do you actually want? Because once you figure that out, picking where to go becomes easy. Here's what most people do. They pick a place first, then they force a trip into that place. Trust me, I know. And that's how you get someone who hates planning, trying to DIY Italy, someone who wants to relax, booking a jam-packed tour, someone who wants adventure, stuck at a resort buffet for 7 days, wondering where it all went wrong. And look, I love a good buffet. But when it becomes your entire personality for a week? So instead, start here. What kind of traveler are you? Be honest with yourself. Do you want everything handled for you? Or total freedom to figure out for yourself? And here's the truth nobody likes to admit. Some people think they want freedom until they're standing in a train station in another country going, I have made a very bad mistake. Next question. How do you want to move during your trip? Say it's a river cruise. You unpack once, wake up in a new place every day, walk off the ship, boom! You're in the city. This is efficiency at its finest. Ocean cruise? More variety, more entertainment, shows, casinos, food, lots of food. This is vacation mode. Escorted tour. Someone else handles everything. You just show up and go. Where are we going today? And they tell you, and you go there. DIY or FIT travel, it's all do it yourself. You are the planner. You book everything, navigate everything, fix everything when it goes wrong. This can be amazing. Trust me, I've done it 100 times. Or it could be a full-time job you didn't apply for. Trust me, I've done it 100 times. Resort stay. You go to one place and you stay there. Beach, pool, repeat. No judgment. Just know what you signed up for. Now this is where it gets real. What do you actually want to do? Not what sounds cool. What do you want? Castles, beaches, nightlife, food, adventure, theme parks, national parks, skiing, animals, zoos? Because these answers matter more than the destination. Someone who wants castles and history, that's a very different trip than put me on a beach with a drink and don't talk to me. Both are valid. One just requires fewer walking shoes. Let me give you my example right now. At this stage in my life, I want efficiency, less stress, more experiences with less effort. I don't want to repack every day, figure out transportation constantly, or troubleshoot everything myself, even though I'm the one who can do it. So for me, river cruises are hitting hard right now. I get multiple cities, easy logistics, built-in experiences, and I feel like I'm actually seeing the world. Now, 20 years ago, totally different answer. Your perfect trip changes over time, as it's done with me. Here's the truth. The hardest part of planning a trip isn't choosing where to go. It's figuring out what kind of trip you really want. Once you know that, the destination practically picks itself. If this helped you start thinking about travel a little differently, that's exactly the point. And honestly, this is what I help people figure out every day. So if you're sitting there going, I want to travel, but I don't know what I want, you're not alone. You're just at the starting line. So, this is Kelly from Nerdgasmic Adventure, saying stay adventured, even if that adventure's sitting on the beach drinking your favorite drink. All right, catch you later.